you've got no tolerance for certain things from people anymore, and they're not happy about it. Please scroll on if this doesn't resonate. First off, doesn't matter. Congratulations, you had to learn how to say no. Emotional exhaustion is what finally pushed you to it. Dust off your feet and move on, which you did, unaware of your own power. And people are ruining, they know they ruined it. It's like, if this is for you, you've been pushed to a point where you had to just put yourself first. And, you just get to a point where you don't have time for anything anymore. I have cried over you. Yeah, people are saying this about you, that like, why don't you put up with anything anymore? Whoa, why are they trying to put you through so much is the whole thing. But it's just how humans are. You changed my life forever. It's like, it's the very last straw here. I feel like it's a specific situation. What else do you need to know? It's a situation where you would have stayed longer if you could have. They ruined it. It was no coming back. Wake up call. Professional bag fumbler. They know this now, but they made a mistake. This is what they're thinking. They think they made a mistake that they wouldn't do again because they didn't know it would be the last time. They're like, well, if I had known it was gonna, anyway. It seems exhausting because they likely did it many times over and over and over again, and you just finally had it. Like, you just got pushed to a breaking point when you finally moved on. But people are really talking about how powerful you've become. Like, a lot of people are sitting back just shook is what I'm getting. Like, they don't know what to think because they thought they had you pegged. They thought they knew who you were. You need to stop worrying. You see, other people are the ones worried about what you're thinking and what you're doing. Not the other way around. You're doing better than you think. You're not quite seeing yourself the way other people are. But anyway, emotional exhaustion. Like, whatever it was, it's like something you put up with for a long time until you just didn't wake up call. You got a wake up call and suddenly, I'm getting that you probably blocked people, or if not blocked, like as close as you can get to blocking, like, give them as little attention as you possibly can. It doesn't matter if they're happy or not. Like, I'm just letting you know what's going on. Like, you are doing really well, doing so much better than you think. Okay, I love this. You are spiritually gifted. You are not of this earth. Say no. You are an original. This pushed you to finally say no. That's what this was about. And if they're coming back in, you need to keep doing it because they're trying to wear you down, and it's not going to work. It will never work. You're just doing really well, and I'm just here to encourage you. That 3 cards that you need from this. Everything always works out for you. You practice self-care every day, and nothing stands in your way. I feel like I'm talking to someone who, it's like, I feel like I'm seeing like a baby deer get up and try to walk or something. Like, you are walking, you're doing well, but it's new. This whole thing where like saying no and trusting your spirit, and that's the thing, is you finally just given into this. You've given into this right here, spiritual gifts and not of this earth. And it can feel like walking a tightrope in a way, but you're doing well. Like, just keep going. You did the right thing. I think that's what this is for, because you need to stop worrying came out. This is for someone who is afraid they're not doing the right thing. Like, should I go back to this situation? You should not. You did what you had to do. They ruined it. Look, things can be repaired, but there's going to have to be, look, you know what it would take to repair it. But for all intents and purposes, it is ruined for now anyway. You need to know this. Like, this is, God just wants you to know that you are protected, spiritually gifted, that, there's just a big separation right now between especially people who have different spiritual beliefs, and you're on the right track. You are not of this earth. You are strong. You're going to get through this. You need to stop worrying. No worries, no fears. Let's speak that out of your life. Nothing stands in your way. Everything always works out for you, and you practice self-care every day. These people tried to interfere with that. Okay? If you're starting to finally take care of yourself, or I hate to say that. It sounds so weird to say you're finally doing it, but for some, it's truly that. Like, you've been taking care of so many other people that you didn't know really that you were supposed to put yourself first. And it's sort of like just all of a sudden you had to make a big shift to save yourself. Congratulations. You did the right thing. Other people, they need to do the same thing and take care of themselves. You practice self-care every day. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.